I was sitting in my office this week listening to a song that echoes a similar sentiment to the old hymn, Count Your Blessings. In this song by Seph Schlueter, it says, 1, 2, 3, up to infinity. I'd run out of numbers before I could thank you for everything. God, I'm still counting my blessings for all that you've done in my life. The more that I look into the details, the more of your goodness I'll find. Father, on this side of heaven, I know that I'll run out of time, but I keep counting my blessings, knowing I can't count that high. As the song played, I glanced around the room, seeing glimpses of the blessings in my 26 years of ministry accumulated on my shelf. There are books that I've had since college and teenage curriculum books dating back to my first work at Pine Hill. There are Coke bottles and keepsakes from my mission trips to Mexico and to the Philippines while at Petersville. Things made by friends and lighthouses and other decorations given to me by members at various churches that I will always cherish. There's a pronghorn antelope that I took while on a hunting trip to Wyoming with two of my dearest friends, and some European-style deer mounts flanking it that each have a unique story to tell. There are knives from Bangladesh and Nepal, medals from St. Jude half marathons, and pictures of my kids and priceless artwork drawn by my kids. Each object is just another reminder of blessings, time spent in the Lord's work, experiences shared with friends, and time spent in solitude. Blessings of ministry and battles I've faced along the way. Some objects remind me of scars, like the plant I struggle to keep alive next to my desk. It was a plant that was given to our family at Dad's funeral. Or the pen that was made by a friend whose life was way too short, but the time spent with him was just another one of the great blessings of my life. Then there's the thumbs up trophy that was presented to the pallbearers of Jack Zorn when he passed away. It was a fitting reminder of his work, his encouragement, and his legacy with Lads to Leaders, a program that put the love of speaking into me when I was a young boy traveling with a church that was not my home congregation at the time, but has now blessed me with 17 great years of service as their minister and become my true spiritual family. But my guess is that if you looked around your office or your house, you could do much of the same thing. You would see pictures and objects that to the people who walk into your space, those things are just pictures and objects. But to you, they are blessings that you can't even finish counting. Because for everything that has a memento, there are 1,000 other blessings that reside only in your memories. And every so often a sound, a smell, a taste, or a touch will result in you seeing them sitting on the shelf of your mind, and a smile comes to your face, or maybe a tear falls down your cheek. In that moment, whisper a thank you to the Lord for that blessing. My guess is that on this side of heaven, you'll run out of time to say thank you for all of them. 1, 2, 3, up to infinity. I'd run out of numbers before I could thank you for everything. And that is your Friday refresh.